Oops. Okay. What is up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in. Another Wednesday workout. We've got a little strength focus for you today. Last week we were quick and speedy with some high intensity, but today we'll slow it down, build some strength because it's essential. We need it. Build strong bones, strong muscles, so we can function better, longer in life. So, with that, let's kick this hold screen off. Stop screen share. Zoom that out. Make sure we're good. All right, I think we are good to go. I can't see anything. It's so bright out here, but sweet deal. Timer's ready to go when we need it. When starting with some warm-ups. I'll clean that up later. Small circles, roll them forward. Small circles rolling forward, little by little. As you're rolling forward, get them bigger as you go. Yep. Good. All the way big. Once they're all the way big, we'll switch them. Small circles rolling backwards, getting these shoulders. Make sure they're flowing. You're rolling them back, drawing your shoulder blades together and back, opening up the chest and the shoulders as you swing these shoulders around. Good. This could be the last week you hear your cheering squad of the little chicks next to you. Hopefully we'll get them outside this weekend. Free up the garage for my wife to park back in here. She'll enjoy that, I'm sure. Arm swings, open them up, close them up. Good. Hugs, then we go swings. Swing out back behind you. When we do this, make sure we're not arching our back. We're flaring our ribs. Okay, reach, swing it, reach. Good. And we got little torso twists, swing the arms side to side. Good. Let it flow. Pivot the toes, turn the hips. Let this flow. Nice and easy. Okay, from here, let's go bent over T. We're going to hinge at the hips, breaking down, hinging over. Arms are hanging. Pull the shoulders back. Open the arms up. Drop the arms. Drop the shoulders. Arms, shoulders back. Arms open. Arms down. Shoulders down. Make sure we're not shrugging this towards the ears. We want to keep them away with the ears. One more. Okay, let's get some lower body knee hugs. Having that knee, hugging in tight, pulling and stretching through that hip and glute. Good, walking through here. Yep. All right, let's go leg cradle. So grabbing just above your ankle, rotating that leg, balance, and pull it up, and rotate, good. Awesome. Good, let's go quads now. Grabbing the opposite foot if you can, so you can pull this quad into a stretch and reach up high overhead with the same arm. When we do that, we get a little stretch, an extra stretch in our psoas through that core. If you can only grab the same foot, that's fine. That'll work. You won't get the same core stretch, but you'll still get that quad moving. Now I'm all turned around. Good. Let's go ankle rockers. Better mobility out of our ankles. Let me step back so you can see. Better mobility out of our ankles will help us with better squat mechanics. Okay. Mobile ankles, letting them do their thing to help with squat mechanics. So make sure we warm these up good. Most of us, yeah, so good ankle mobility. Nice. Let's go on the mat. Good. Let's go down for scapular push-ups. Hands are under shoulders. I'm going to drop this a little more. There's my board. Cool. All good. Scapular push-ups. Hands under shoulders. Knees under hips. A push-up with only your shoulders, not your arms and elbows. Only your shoulders. Slide those shoulder blades together. Push them apart. Making sure, again, those shoulders are not coming towards the ears, just sliding through. Okay, let's shift back, toes towards the heels. And one hand lightly behind your head, your arm, your elbow, your shoulder, reaching toward the opposite knee. Pull into that, and open back up to the ceiling. As you open back up, chest and shoulder opening, shoulder and back, pulling you open. And pull down and through, chest and shoulder pulling you down and in. Shoulder and back, stretching and opening. Movement through your upper back and T-spine. That should be a mobile size. This T-spine is a mobility joint. We don't have the mobility there because we're sitting and slouching on the computer. Today we lose better stability in our shoulders, in our lumbar spine, and our neck, leading to compensations and higher risk of injury. Okay, let's step high and wide. Let these hip and groin drop into the stretch. Rock forward, rock back, floss the hips a little. Okay, shift back into the hamstring. Come forward into the hips. Shift back into the hammy. Forward into the hips. Let's get a little rotation here. Down and through. Open. Come back down through. Good. Replace the hand. Switch the sides. Hips and groin dropping in, stretching out. Shifting through the hips. Good. Open up. Come back down and through. Open. Down and through. One more. Good. Let's have a seat real quick. We'll do one more quick one before we break the workout down. Sitting here, a good place to sit if you want to work on hip mobility, if you're catching up on Netflix or some show. You just sit and work your way into these positions to work on hip mobility. Okay. Good. You can drive the hips up. Play around with that. If you are fairly mobile, you should be able to Keep hands up and flip over to the other side. Okay, you're gonna feel one side is a little tighter than the other. Just gonna reset here. One side is gonna be a little less mobile than the other. Just gonna walk around, lean into it, pull into it, lift through these hips. Okay. All right, I'm gonna leave it at that for now. Let's break down this workout a little bit. We're gonna start with a Bulgarian split squat. And I'm going to use one of these. If you have a bench, a chair, a couch, a little step stool, a ladder, something like that will do. This is a progression for a regular split squat, which would be a stationary lunge. Lots of many names for similar things. So a split squat would just be leg split. You're dropping straight down, coming straight back up. Okay. A lunge I would call as a more of a stepping reverse, stepping forward, side, whatnot. So a split squat, if you are not ready for this progression, stay here, okay? Legs are split, back knee drops straight down, okay? And I'm standing straight up out of this. Foot is flat. This front heel is loaded. Think of this as a real leg exercise and not a loaded, overloaded front leg exercise. This back knee should be bending and dropping straight down, okay? Standing straight up and out of it, okay? So legs again split. And to make this a Bulgarian split squat, we're gonna put toe or foot back on something elevated behind you. This could be an elevated split squat if you want to call it that too. Rear foot elevated, whatever. So now we're going same thing. When I come down, my knee is going to drift back towards this bench or whatever your foot's elevated on. This front foot is now my primary worker. My back hip stays fully extended, so I don't want to see bending in the hips here, okay? That's a compensation for strength that you may not have. So come down, full pain-free range of motion, and drive it out of it. If we want to load this, you're going to load the opposite of the working arm. So my right foot is back, my right arm is working. If my left foot is my working leg, my right arm is going to be my loaded arm, okay? Just to get this glute shoulder connection. The buddies, they talk to each other. You're going to get some good core activation out of that. So you're going to be there twice, left and a right, okay? From there, we're going to go into a T push-up. So we can do this toes or knees. I will show you both. Let's start regular. Hands under shoulders, head, shoulders, hips, knees, ankles straight in the line. Okay, make sure we have a solid, clean push-up here. Now we're going to come down into the push-up and open up to a T. Stable, strong shoulder. Make sure we're intentional and packed in here. Let's come back down. And we'll alternate sides on every push-up. Okay, if your push-up isn't full on the toes just yet, you're building that strength, let's drop to the knees. Straight, strong core. Head, shoulders, hips, knees. We don't have butts in the air. We want those hips forward. Dropping into your push-up. Now when I turn and rotate, I need the top leg to come up onto the foot. The bottom knee to stay in the ground. Open up to a T. Core activation, stable shoulder. Come back down. Open back up. Good. There you have it. Okay. Let's see. Right, T push-up, prone PVC press. Let me get trusty dowel. Okay, this PVC press is a rear, a back, shoulder exercise. Broomstick, this can be a towel too. It doesn't have to be a fixed object. With a towel, you want to make sure you're pulling apart on to keep it straight and strong. Okay, so prone PVC press, I'm going to hit something. Okay, I'm on my stomach. I'm grabbing onto my dowel, broomstick, what have you, and arms are outside. So if I look at my elbows, when my shoulder's at 90, my elbows at 90, that's where I want my hands, okay? So from here, I'm going to press up and over. I'm going to keep my head straight down. I'm not trying to lift my chest off the ground. I'm just trying to lift my hands off the ground. Come back behind me. Press it back up and over, lift, back down, back behind. So my back is engaged, keeping these shoulders open. And easy, steady, slow, press overhead from there, okay? Then we go leg wipers on your back. Arms are out to a T, Okay, hips at 90. I'll show you a little modification here in a second. You know, let my legs fall over to the side. My palms are up here. Okay, so when I'm pressing, when I'm lowering my legs over, the arm of the legs that I'm the side that my legs are dropping to gets pressed into the ground and shoulder is activated. Okay, if I flip my hands, it's going to work more chest and just a less healthy posture out of your shoulders. Be under control of this the whole time. Don't just flop your legs to the ground and kick them back up. Be slow and controlled. If we need to modify this, keep your hips at 90, bend your knees to 90. Now we're a little shorter lever out of the legs, making this movement a little easier and able to control depending on your level of strength and ability. Lastly, we've got a bottom burpee. Okay, so your bottom burpee is just that. You're going to be from here in a plank position, to hopping up underneath. Pick your hands up, back out, stick this plank, feel this plank, boom. Okay, so that should get the heart rate up a little bit, still burn a little strength, and go from there. We're going 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. Let me back up real quick to that bottom burpee. If you can't hop in and hop out, step in, step out, drop the hips, sit up. And also notice my legs are wide, okay? I'm in a big sumo stance. I like that because it opens up your hips more so that we have more mobility. If I try and keep my legs and feet underneath me, very few people will have the mobility to get underneath themselves, okay, and not compensate in their low back, okay? So I like feet wide, just like when we did on that mountain step, we stepped wide. We didn't bring both feet up, but step wide and then step back out, okay? So there's your sumo, there's your 6 exercises. Let's finish with a little warm up to get heart rate and blood and lungs flowing, and then we'll dive into it. It's 45, 15, 6 exercises. We'll go through this 4 times. There'll be a little break in between those rounds, okay? So let's go regular split squat. Let's go 10 on each leg. Good. 10 on each leg. Count them out. Get it moving. Tie my shoes. And once you get that, switch to the other leg. I'm going to guide you through everything today. As long as you can hear me, tell you what to do and where to go, then you can put on your own tunes, crank out to your own work, crank out to your own tunes, and motivate. Okay. Good. After those split squats, go down to the ground to a modified push-up. You may not be even on the ground. Maybe you're elevated onto a couch or a bench or a chair or a table or the wall. But an easy push-up to get the shoulders flowing. Your chest warm. An easy push-up on the knees or elevated onto something. From there, let's go seal jack. Lower body jumping jack. You can step that out if you don't want to do impact. Arms forward and back. Shoulders, shoulder blades sliding together, opening up the chest and the shoulders. Good. Let's go into a little Y squat, and then we'll get this party started. Okay, feet are set. Feet are about shoulder width apart, toes are open, arms reaching up and over. We're going to squat down into this, and a nice deep squat. Pain-free range of motion out of the knees, reaching high, come down. Let's push those knees out. So stretch into the hips a little bit, floss these hips, go side to side. You can get a little rotation in here. Good. Let's pull these knees into the elbows and resist with the arms. Pull the knees in, activating the groin and adductors. Now relax, push those knees out again. Floss those hips again. Pull them back in again. Push them back out again. Good. Let's go grab the toes. Stand up into a hamstring stretch as far as you can. You may not be able to get to the full standing position, but do what you can. You can floss the hips around here again. Good. Drop back down. Head up, chest up, hips down. Here, let's go hamstrings one more time. Good. Pull into it. Flow through it. Good. Come back down. Head up, chest up. Back to this deep squat position. Arms up, reaching high. Good. Standing tall. All right. Good, good, good. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going to. Anybody else have allergies kicking in? It's springtime. We got chickens. We got flowers popping up. Hopefully, spring is enjoyable on your end too. So, timer is set. Timer is set. Now let's go. Let's get into it. 50 or 45 seconds. Oh, this is the wrong one. Sorry, timer is not set. I picked the wrong timer. 45. 15. 6. Okay, we'll have 30 seconds in between the sets. That looks good. I'm in the right time zone now. All right, let's do it. Move this. All right, we ready? Ready? Let's do it.
3, 2.
And let's start with that Bulgarian split squat or regular split squat. Foot is elevated, front foot is rocking. Dropping that back knee. Front leg is strong and controlled. Good, good, good. Dropping, standing. Very nice. Good. Ask yourself where you feel this when you start to feel it. I know where it should be. I want to see where you think it is. Give yourself a second to get things working. I'll ask you on the next round.
3, 2.
Good.
1.
Good.
Rest.
Quads will always be working on that. That's a given. Your foot, your ankle, your calf. If you can be barefoot, that would be awesome. Because your calf gets an ankle and stabilizers get to do their job.
3, 2.
Let's switch it up.
1. Exercise
And back on, dropping down. Standing tall. Okay, this one, you should definitely be feeling it in that front glute. That glute on the working leg should be rocking, well, and rolling. Your glute should be helping that quad out. If you don't, you may be smashed into your toes too much pressure into your toes. Sit back into your heel, let that back knee drop. Put your brain in your butt, tell your glute to squeeze. This should be an awesome glute exercise. Should be so work for days if you got this dialed in right. Good, good, good. Almost there.
3, 2, 1.
Yep.
Rest.
Good job. We're going to push-ups. T push-up. Core strong. Straight plank.
3,
Pop it up.
2.
And time is on.
Exercise 3.
From the knees or from the toes. Make sure when you turn open, you're stable and strong. Good, good. If you're on the knees, keep one knee down, the bottom knee down. The top leg pops up onto the foot. Really, the bottom knee is taking all the load. The top leg is just kind of getting out of the way. Almost there. Steady pace.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
Good. Prone PVC press. We're laying straight down now. Find your dowel. Grab on.
3, 2.
Head straight down.
Exercise
Lift the
4.
arms and shoulders. Come back behind. Press up slowly overhead. Lift as high as you can. Come back down. Return back behind you. Slow and steady with all these exercises. Bottom burpee with a minor exception.
That's halfway.
Good job. Come on, feel that upper back, feel those shoulders. A little bit on your lower back, maybe. Not too much, so. Good, good, good. Come on. Let's go all the way through. Finish this up.
1. Rest.
Yep. Very nice. Let's flip for the leg. Leg wipers. I thought I'd pick something else for a second. Leg wipers.
3.
Arms to a T. Hips at 90. Legs in the air.
Exercise 5.
Lower them over. Control. Don't let them flop. Kick them out. You want all control at your core. Control that. Your shoulders help stabilize you and keep you on your back.
That's halfway.
Good. Nicely done, nicely done.
Three, two, 1.
Yeah,
Rest.
there you go. And then we're on our feet. This bottom burpee. Bottom burpee. I guess we're not really on our feet. We kind of are.
2.
Plank position, hop, squat down,
Exercise 6.
stick it at plank, hop back in, lift the hands. Step in, step out if you need to. Make sure you stick that plank, feel those shoulders. Make sure we're not sagging and dipping out of our lower back. Good.
That's halfway.
Good. Nice, nice. Keep it up.
Three, 2,
Good. Last bit.
1. Rest.
Good. There you go. 30 off. Shake them out. Grab a drink. I'll try and find mine. Here it is. Very nice. 1 of 4.
3, 2,
Back to the Bulgarian.
1. Exercise 1.
Front leg's your working leg. Back foot elevated. Dropping down. Quads, ankles, calf. Stabilizing glute. Front glute. Rocking and rolling. Put your brain in your butt. Toe up the squeeze. Do some work. Help out your quad.
That's halfway.
Good. Yep, same leg. Nice and strong. Almost there.
3, 2, 1.
Good. Shake it
Rest.
out. Switch it up.
Three, 2.
Okay,
One.
back foot elevated, front foot
Exercise
working.
2.
Good, good, good. Very nice, very nice. Strong on that front leg, balancing,
That's halfway.
stable, strong and steady. Good, good, good.
Three, 2, 1.
Yep, yep, yep. Nicely done. Shake that out. All right, so go push-ups next.
2, 1. Exercise 3.
Get it down. Strong push-up. Tee it up. Stable shoulder on the ground. You can always skip this T if you're not ready for the T. Just stay strong, build up that push-up. You can even turn it into a push-up to a shoulder tap. So you're not on that push-up, that arm for very long.
That's halfway.
Yep, good job.
Three, two,
Yeah,
one. Rest.
nice job. Stay there. You can drop to the ground, go prone press. Breathe.
Three,
Grab on.
one.
And
Exercise 4.
lift the arms. Bring those arms and shoulders back. Press them up and over. Lift.
That's halfway. Three,
Good job, good job, good job. Yep.
one.
There. Flip that. Leg wipers on your back. Arms, feet out, palms are up. Back hands on the ground.
2, 1.
Let's go.
Exercise 5.
Good. Controlled over. Lift it back up. Nice.
That's
You got
halfway.
this. Yeah, finish it up. Strong, finish it up.
1.
There you
Rest.
go. All right, back to the bottom burpee. Work.
3.
Finishing up. We'll be halfway through after this. Ready?
Exercise
Down
6.
to the ground. Stick that plank back in. Set the hands. Lift the hands. Holding that low position. Okay, good. Yeah. Sit down.
That's halfway.
Good job.
Three, two, 1.
Good.
Rest.
2 down. Awesome work. Keep it up. We're almost there. Good stuff. 10 seconds. We're back on it. 10 seconds. How about it? You ready?
2, 1. Exercise
Back
1.
foot elevated or straight up split squat. So both here are even. Front leg rocking. Glutes are rocking. Working the balance. Working some strength. Nicely done. Don't waste too much time.
That's halfway.
At the top, come right back down and in. Strong, controlled on the down. Strong. Good. Nice work. Come on, 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Rest. 3, 2, 1. Exercise 2.
Good, 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 good. Switched up legs. Legs nice and strong. Front leg working. Quads always on. Tell that glute to fire. Do its job. Make sure it's doing its job.
That's halfway.
Good. Yep, yep, yep. Nicely done.
Three, two, 1.
Yeah.
Rest.
Down for some push-ups. Awesome.
3,
Here we go.
2.
Solid and strong. Love it because the sun is popping out. Looks nice. Push up to a T or a shoulder tap. Trying to get off of both arms. It'll challenge the core, help stabilize and strengthen the shoulder. Nicely done. Keep this up.
That's
Slow,
halfway.
strong, steady. Always clean. Aim for your ranges of motion. Excellent work.
3, 2, 1.
Yep.
Rest.
Very nice. Very nice. There we go. Down, prone, PVC,
3.
PVC pipe, dowel, bone
Exercise
press.
4.
Here we go. Lift it up, lower behind your back, your head. Back up and over. Lift as high as you can. The wider those arms are, the higher you'll find, the easier you'll find it, and the higher they go, depending on shoulder mobility.
That's halfway.
Nice, nice, nice. Slow and steady. You're getting more, really, than 10 reps on any of these exercises. I would say you're going too fast. Slow it down, especially if you don't have weights to add to these things. Your time under tension,
3,
the longer it takes to
1.
work through the movement
Rest.
and hold of an exercise, will add a big strength component to it. Stability. Flip it.
3, 2,
Leg wipers.
1. Exercise 5.
Flip them over. Lift them up. Back over. Strong and controlled. Good, nice, good, good, good.
That's halfway.
Excellent, excellent. Keep them coming.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Good, good, good. All right, look at bottom burpee time. Stick these planks, lock down that core,
1.
find that
Exercise
mobility
6.
in your hips, keep that squat low. Good, nice work. Keep coming. Step
That's
in, step
halfway.
out, hop in, hop out. Yeah. Those legs should be working and burning at the bottom. Stick popping into that core, popping right back out. Almost there, less than 10. Finish this up.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Good. Awesome work. Awesome work. One more of those to go. One more cycle through that. Oops. Excellent work. Ready?
3,
Time is back.
2, 1.
And
Exercise 1.
let's do it. Last time on each of these. Quad glutes. Foot is flat, heels loaded. It's going to tell that glute to get rocking and rolling.
That's halfway.
Nice job, nice job. You got this. You got this.
3, 2, 1.
Good. Here we
Rest.
go. Switch them up. Last time on these legs. Last time split squat.
3, 2, 1. Exercise 2.
Good. Dropping down, foot's flat, heels loaded. Strong quad, strong glute. Nicely done.
That's halfway.
Excellent. You got it. Come on now. Come on now. Whoa.
Three.
Good. Yeah, nice deal.
Rest.
Down for push-ups. Those single leg, those split squats are through. Back. T push-up.
3,
Here we
2.
go strong. Chest,
One.
shoulders.
Exercise 3.
4. Good job. Nice work. Keep it strong and steady.
That's halfway.
Good. Seconds now left. Finish this out.
3, 2, 1.
Good. Jump down. Get ready for that PVC press. You're doing awesome. We're doing awesome. We're almost there.
3, 2, 1. Exercise 4.
Good. Back behind the head. Press up and over. Lift. Back down. Back behind.
That's halfway.
Good. Very nice. We're getting there.
3, 2, 1.
Good.
Rest.
Yep. Flip it. Nice. Leg wipe.
Three, 2.
Arms to a T, palms up, legs, hips, and 90.
Exercise 5.
Good, strong and steady. Whoa, slipping off my mat. Excellent. Keep that core strong.
That's halfway.
Yep, breathe it out. Control it strong.
3, 2, 1.
Good.
Rest.
Good, one more to work through. All right, bottom burpee.
3,
Ready to wrap this up?
exercise
Here
6.
we go. Good. Excellent work, my friends. Here we go. We'll get a little core finish after this.
That's halfway.
Almost there.
2,
Finish them up.
1.
Boom.
Your timer is complete.
Awesome. Through with that. I'm going to snag the next timer. We're going to do a little finisher, core. Hopefully get the heart rate moving a little more. Let's go here. Nope, not that one. Nope. This one. All right. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna go 3 exercises, back to back to back. They're gonna be very similar. It's gonna be a mountain climber base. Okay, we're gonna work from a little strength to a regular mountain climber to a cross-up mountain climber. So here's the breakdown. You're gonna be 20 seconds of work, immediate transition to the next one. Again, there'll be 3, and then we'll get 30 seconds off before we do it all over again. We'll crank through that however many times I feel like. No, we're just kidding. Probably 3 or 4 times. We'll see. We'll see. We got time. So here's the 3. The first one is going to be a spider climber. Hands on the shoulders, straight strong core. Knee coming high and wide towards the elbow. Okay, you may not get to the elbow, but try and reach and crunch for the elbow. This is going to be a little slower than the other 2. Okay, so knee high and wide, crunch it up. Okay, there's your spider climber. Then we're going to go regular mountain climber. Handstand to shoulders. Okay. Standard plank position. Knees climbing. Now we can pick up the pace a little bit. Keep the hips down. We shouldn't be bouncing hips. We shouldn't be touching the foot underneath us when we bring that foot up. I want that foot to float. And let your core do the work of holding. Okay. Then lastly, we've got a cross-up mountain climber. We're going to come underneath and reach for the opposite elbow. Again, this one can be pretty quick and steady and strong. So there's your 3. Let's do it. Where'd my timer go? Oh yeah, here we go. Okay,
Warm up.
warm up. Ready, ready, coming, coming.
3,
Spider climber first, hands, shoulders.
1. Exercise 1.
Slower, controlled, knees crunching high and wide. Get into those obliques. Steady, slow pace. One after another. 20 seconds on. You got this. Yep.
2,
Come on now.
1.
Good.
Exercise 2.
Right into the next, regular mountain climber. Shoulders are gonna be smoking, core is gonna be working. Try to keep those hands right under the shoulders. The more you drift back, the harder or the less you're gonna get out of it for the core.
2,
Good, good, good.
1.
Good, cross up under.
3,
Finish this 20 seconds up, we'll get 30-second break. Come on, fight through. Stay strong, you got it. Yep. Come on. 5 seconds. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. Yeah.
Exercise 1.
Shake it out. Good. 30 seconds are off. Yes, and then come outside.
3, 2, 1.
Good. All right, we're back. No, we're not. We're not. Sorry. Psych. We're not going back on yet. We're going to get 10 more seconds of break. Breathe, breathe. Shake out those shoulders. My body. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Ready, go.
Exercise 1.
Spider climber. Knees high and wide. 4 strong. Keep coming, keep climbing. Slowest one of the bunch.
2, 1.
Good.
Exercise.
Straighten to regular mountain climbers. Whew. Come on, shoulders. Come on, core. You got this. Keep fighting. Almost there. Almost there.
3,
Almost there.
1.
Good. Cross it up. Cross it up underneath. Come on. Yep. Almost there, almost there. Come on now. 5 seconds. Finish it up. All the way through.
2, 1.
Yeah.
Exercise 1.
Woo. Yeah. How about it? Let's go through, crank through one more time. Recover, breathe, get that heart rate under control. Back under control as quick as you can.
3, 2, 1.
A sign of fitness is how quick you can recover. If you notice you're recovering quicker, awesome work. Keep up the good work. Your hard work is paying off. All right, one more time through. Here we go. Ready. 3, 2, 1.
2.
And
Exercise
we're back
1.
on. Spiders, knees high, knees wide, strong and controlled. Good, strong and steady. Strong and steady. Finish.
1.
Regular mountain climber.
Exercise 2.
Pick up the pace a little bit. Get those shoulders on top of the hands. Core strong, keep climbing, you got this. Good. 10 seconds here, we're halfway through this last tricep. Come on. Finish through here.
2,
Yep.
1.
Now cross it up
Exercise 3.
and finish, 20 seconds, you got this. Nice, yes. Come on, finish strong, yes. Seconds now, finish all the way. Whew.
Rest.
Yeah. How about it? Good work. You can stay here, shake these shoulders out a little. Shake them out. You can go twist, torso twist from the knees. Good. Let's go hugs. Awesome work. Killer shoulders, killer core, be in there. Legs should have been rocking and rolling from those split squats. Push-ups. Core, leg wipers, lots of little bit of everything. You made it through, you're stronger, you're better for it. Next up, we'll finish this cool down. Next up, find some quality food to eat. Quality is the key. All right, on your back, let's cross the ankle over the knee. And grab this foot, pull in tight. Breathe. As you pull that leg in, that knee in, you should feel your belly breathing into your legs. Glutes stretching. Sadie Rose saying hi.
Hi.
Okay, let's switch that. Pulling in. Nice hug. Nice breathing. Good. Let's set your feet flat on the floor. Stack them. Let's cross legs over. Little rotation through your trunk. Let's Come back up. Let's switch over again. Breath, deep breath. Good. All right, nicely done. Let's turn onto your side. Let's get into your quads. On your side, grab a foot, pull into this quad stretch. Try and keep your thighs parallel to each other. Your hips are stacked on top of each other. Pulling this foot back, your quad and hip stretching. Good, let's flip that. Good, good. Breathe. Now we come onto our knees face down, toes together, heels out. Knees out, sleep back onto the heels. Reach long through the arms. You can floss these shoulders a little bit, rotating through the shoulders. Good, let's cross over, reach across.
The shoulders.
Just needs to kind of work through a little range of motion.
Okay, because I think I know what floss your teeth means, but I don't know.
Yeah. Flossing your teeth, flossing your shoulders, flossing your hips.
What's that mean?
You get the floss dance too. Let's go. Step out to a plank, sweep one leg up and under, and then drop the hips. Lower the hips into this until you start to compensate form. I want those hips to be as squared up to the ground as possible. Good, good, good. Yep. Good, let's come out of it. Step back, sweep back up. Lower as much as you can. This is my tight side. I won't be as low. Good. Nicely done. Let's walk through your calves a little bit. They were stabilizing on those. Won't be any split squats. Hopefully they were talking your ankles, your feet. Hopefully you were able to kick your shoes off. Let your feet do their job and balance and stabilize for you. Awesome work. Well done. Get a good meal in. Whole foods. And be better. Be stronger. You're awesome. Way to get here and make it happen. We'll see you next time. Take care.